There we go. Okay, welcome back to the stream, everyone. Hey, Johnny, glad we could have you here. Give me that. Takes the hat back. I love that one. Okay, hold on. First on the agenda, bunch of side quests. The last, I believe, before I can do a scene. Alright, wow, there's apparently a lot of them in Anuria. I don't remember how she said it. Leave and re-enter the city for another scene. Yuri will learn Final Gale. Sounds good. On stage first.
Rita, you were resisting at first, but
Huh.
you really got into the act, didn't you?
Oh, the
No,
stage thing.
You were just taking your part so seriously.
Yeah.
I had no choice but to follow along.
Your costume was pretty cute, too. What a nice treat for all of us.
Yeah.
Your acting was really on point, Carol.
It was?
Well, I used to be in the Actors Guild after all.
What?
You've been in all sorts of guilds, kid.
Anyway,
Did you?
That wasn't even acting.
Was she?
I'd like
Was
to
he?
act in another play with everyone else someday.
No way. Never again.
Me
Says
neither.
you.
I don't want Rita to set me on fire again.
I'd like to be in the play next time.
I'd have to be the lead, of course.
I had my doubts, but it looks like everyone had a good time.
Except Rita. Ah, my final thing for Yuri. Acting Commandant Flynn, welcome back. Didn't you just leave? Someone please show them to their rooms. We were just here. Oh, I forgot how Flynn was dressed. We might need to look at Flynn's costumes again. One more time. Well, Estelle. I mean, we let's go. Alright. We were just in town. Are there any other earnable costumes for Flynn? Do you really have time to be lounging around? We can't afford to make any mistakes. We have to be careful about things. That doesn't sound like you, Yuri. Aren't you the one who's always acting irrational and reckless? Nah, I think you're thinking of yourself, Flynn. I can't imagine you'd be so hesitant. I can't imagine you'd be hesitating at this point. So, what is it that you need? Is it just some encouragement? I'm still looking for the right finishing move. If that's the case, maybe I can be of assistance. I appreciate the help. I'll take you up on the offer. Excellent! I slept so nicely. I tried shaking you and calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up. I thought you were gone, Rita. What a relief. We must have been more tired than we thought. Are those two still at it? Yes, they've been fighting with hardly a moment's rest ever since they started. They look like they're enjoying themselves. They've got some nerve. When are we going to leave the stifling here? I'm going to go do some maintenance on the Vesperia 1 or something. Oh, I'll help. I'd say Rita's pretty similar, really. Fancy. Woo! Oh, look at him go. That was... Yep, it looks like you've got the hang of it. Yeah, thanks, man. What's up? Carol's a frog. Are you finished? Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Alright, shall we go? Where's Patty? Let me just a little bit... We don't have time to be lounging around, alright? Last one's there's a rotten egg. Good luck out there. Leave it to me. They got it. Final Gale, Arcane Art. Let's chiggity take a look. Wrong thing. I'm not even on the right. There we go. Let's see. I guess we'll get rid of Wailing Blast. Let's see. Final Gale. Let's see. What do I want to... Do I want to drop Azure Wolf Strike? Let's drop that one. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should keep Azure Wolf Strike. Just so I can have different ones. Okay, sounds good to me. A hero of the town.
It used to be just bare land, but it's starting to look like a real town now.
It looks like they're building more and more houses, too.
Yeah.
Yee.
Look on that roof over there. That's the master carpenter of the Carpenters Guild.
Way hey no way.
And came with all his
Arnian,
tools
that's
and
how it's
apprentices
said.
to help. He even refused to take money for it. He's so generous.
Looks like the manly carpenters are out in full force.
You could learn a thing or two from them.
I could. Let's see, what's next? Book a room at the inn for a scene between Judith and Rita. Okay. Interesting. A lot of quest stuff today, huh? You know it. Maybe the end, but probably not. Uh-huh. Scene between Judith and Rita, huh? What's after that? Go room at the inn for a second time for a scene with the spirits. And then sleep at the inn one last time for another scene. Come to think of it, I forgot to ask. You said you were looking for a book. Why? Oh, did I say that? You can stop playing dumb, Judith. I'm not going to fall for it anymore. He's my dad. What? What did I read now? Hermes. Huh? What? What the? I mean, how? But you... And you broke all those Blastia. I destroyed the Blastia precisely because it was my dad who'd made them. Why didn't you tell me that sooner? Don't you think that's important to know? I don't really think the connection between Hermes and myself is that important myself. It might run into the next stream. We'll see. You don't seem to realize the importance of sharing any of your knowledge. So, you were destroying the Blastia your father had made to atone for his mistake? No, I'm hardly that noble. I was just trying to clean up his mess before anyone noticed. What do you mean? So you weren't doing it for the planet? You were doing it for your father? Yes, I guess so. I can't understand how you could feel that sort of sympathy. I don't have a father, so... I mean, you do. You don't remember your father? He left right after I was born. How dare! There's no way I could remember him. I hardly even remember what my own mother's face looked like. I see. What's that? It's a keepsake of my dad. A thermoblastia used to measure the temperature. He created some things that weren't harmful, too. Hermes must have been really amazing to create new Blastia so easily like that. You can have it. What do you mean? Isn't it a memento of your father? That's why I'm giving it to you. That's why you're... What? I think you'd be a better person to have it than I would. I don't know much about Blastia anyway. Don't you think it's better for the Blastia if you're holding on to it? Wait, but why should I... You should keep the Blastia. Think of it as, for its own good. Alright, how about we call it a night? Good night. Good night. Gotta get that Judith and Rita lore. Feel free to give it a name if you'd like. But, I mean, alright then. Genre it is. That's a cute name. I'm sure she's quite happy with it. Good job. Next. Oh, so many things.
Everyone will accept this. I mean,
They
the
won't.
world is changing.
There's a difference
won't
between
at all.
understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a
Or do
choice
we?
we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
Too
It's
bad.
something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
How harsh? Important question. Burger King or McDonald's? As a personal trainer, I can really say neither. I try not to go with either option.
When faced with a daunting
Oh.
foe, they often betray their comrades and save themselves.
I don't know.
They gain more power than they need, and grow overconfident once they have it.
I haven't eaten either in many years, so I don't even remember what one has in over the other or what one tastes like over the
This
other.
has been my understanding of human nature.
Humans are quite interesting. They become distrustful once betrayed. One moment they may slander a friend, and the next be moved to feelings of love. Their hearts may grow more compassionate, or be lost to depravity. Truly puzzling creatures.
All of that makes them dangerous.
Huh.
How long until they are drowned by their thirst for power? How long until they betray all those dear to them in their struggle for supremacy? When
Two.
they stand before a mighty enemy, will they keep their resolve?
I'm a turtle.
Do you not believe in them, Sylph?
I wished only to convey the delicacy of the situation.
Should they ever become too great a nuisance, we need only burn them to the ground.
Ho ho!
It seems that the conversion to spirit form has not tempered our leader's fiery wrath.
Fascinating. You should stream Elden Ring. I really want to, and I think Dylan's gonna join me for it.
Nor has there been any change in
Maybe.
the optimism that so characterized you, Undine.
And you remain every bit as cautious and careful as you ever were.
Has not that fear kept you in constant
What about the gnome?
concern over the catastrophe in the sky?
It was all the Intellicheia and humans could do to seal it away 1,000 years ago. The humans have said that as spirits we possess the power to defeat it. However...
Say no more. Speaking it out loud will only further increase your worry.
Yeah, that.
A new power that will form the cornerstone of this world. The Adephagos is nothing.
We
Nothing!
possess enough power to defeat the Adephagos once and for all. But all our work will have been for naught if the humans cannot face this threat. Do not forget that it is the mortals who must use our powers against the Adephagos.
Did you not place your faith in their hands?
I want to try it, but I'm not really good at Souls games.
There are no others to whom we
You
can
get
turn.
better. They do get easier as you keep learning them.
Then be content to stand by and watch over them. Believe in them.
Are you sure?
To await the day when I make known my full power.
I'm still here.
Speak, gnome. If you have something we should know.
He says we are left to make one of two choices.
He says there wasn't enough in the budget to give me a voice
Perish
actor.
along with this world, or entrust our powers to the humans. They may be fragile, but their hearts burn with a determination to live.
Do you mean it, gnome?
He says I too share their desire to go on living.
That's not what I said at all.
That is the life for those who grow old.
I said let them die.
We must live as suits our nature.
No. Like them, the oncoming catastrophe could sow the seeds of our obliteration as well. No. Let us too struggle for as long as we can, as the humans do.
Why can Sylph understand him? Okay. What if Gnome was just like, what? No, that's not what I said. Take that back. Don't say that. Ready for the final battle, men? No. Look at him go. Wait, if the sound effects Gnome makes are done... What if the sound effects Gnome makes are made by Matt Mercer? They're...
I know I gotta be as strong as I can.
I like your spirit. I'd expect that from Carol, but Yuri brings a twinkle to this old man's eyes to see you training.
On second thought, let's call it a day.
What? We were just getting started.
Never fear. I think I can teach you a thing or two. You can thank me later.
You're volunteering to help, Raven? You're gonna jinx him.
Now, don't be like that. There's no beating an old man once he finds his stride, you know?
Would you spar with me as well, Raven?
Hey, well, if you both want to, I can't say no.
Ah.
It'll take more than luck to beat Duke after all. All right, Carol, no mercy?
Right.
No mercy.
Fight! I knew that was coming. Ah, what a life. Man, what if everyone from Critical Role was in this game? We had, like, almost half of them. Maybe half of them. One more scene. What's the last one for? It doesn't tell me. Oh, nope, that was it. Said sleep in the inn one last time for another scene after the spirits, but no scene happened. It's only 100 gald, so let's try leaving the city, going back in, and then coming back in to sleep one more time, just in case. So apparently there's supposed to be one more. I don't know. I doubt anything's going to change, but it doesn't hurt. And what's 100 gald? I probably get that in one battle anywhere. Let's see. I think that worked. You're still reading that book? I've just gotten to a really good part. Phew, your dad was really a great man, Judith. Why do you say that? Hermes had already deduced how elemental spirit conversion could be used. Yes, it's not hard to believe that someone as smart as he was would have been able to accomplish that, but not as something to use for the disaster, that we're facing now, but rather as a possibility for the far, far off future, long after humans have been wiped out, and probably after the Antikythera themselves are gone from the world. When the planet Turkalumera is approaching the twilight years of its life, all air on the planet will undergo spirit conversion through mana. But right now, quite unexpectedly, spirit conversion is being done by human hands, even though people and the world itself aren't ready for it to happen. Now we have to find a way to continue to do all of those things. Those things that people have used Blastia and air for so long. To do that, they take them for granted. What? Yes, but this book goes into great depth about the intricacies of air. If I use this and what I know to do some experiments with elemental spirits, I might be able to come up with a method of creating a new type of Blastia, one that doesn't use air. Really? His formulas are a little bit complicated, but I think I'd like to give them a try. A high output model like a barrier Blastia might be impossible, but anything is better than nothing, right? Yes, of course. I'm sure you'll be able to do it, Rita. I'm so impatient to get started. Maybe I'll just try an experiment or two right now. No, don't rush. We all have to stay in tip-top shape for the battles ahead, you know. Yee. Well, good night. Alright, maybe, I didn't read the rest. Okay, where are we going next? Zaphis. Oh, the final battle. Women.
Is fighting really the only option with Duke?
Yee.
Well, if he's in Tarkaron, then I think we'll have to.
My mind's already made up.
Yeah,
Only
Patty's
we can
already
defeat the
decided to
Alphagos
shoot
with
him.
the spirits before he completes the formula. Do you think you'll just let that happen?
As long as
No.
he's sacrificing people to achieve his aims at Tarkaron, we have to stop him.
What's eating you, Estelle?
That
Everything.
conflicted about fighting him?
Yes, but we won't win if we go in with doubts. Oh, I don't know. If doubting is part of your nature, you should trust that nature in battle. What?
Well
What?
said, Judith. Maybe that's the right approach. We're not your typical band of heroes, after all.
You do what you can. You take the hits, but you don't lose. Sound about right?
I
What?
think that the more you fret, the brighter you'll shine, Estelle.
You're all so...
I wish Estelle was just constantly going, what? Throughout all of that, like, what? To Zaphis! Gotta sleep in Yuri's room to get a letter of challenge. Woo! Huh. Huh. Where are you going, fish? It's this way. To the lower quarter! Away! That's the wrong one. Can you go around? Knights. There we go. Why are knights charging me? What? Excuse me, sir. I gotta sleep in my bed. A lot of these side quests are triggered through sleeping somewhere. Bum 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 bum. In my own room. I wonder what that other one is. Yay. Oh, cool. You guys are just in my room now. My one-person room. Leave. Having trouble sleeping? Not exactly. Once we beat the Alphagos, I guess we'll all end up going our separate ways. Will you go back to the castle when that happens? Yeah, I'll have to. What are you going to do? Help with the reconstruction of Aspio, I suppose. Well, then I'll go and help too. A princess can't exactly go wandering around doing whatever she wants. Oh, I forgot. Will you still be my friend after I go back to the castle? No. Estelle, you'll forget all about me as soon as you go back. No, I won't. Even if his dumbness becomes the Emperor somehow, you won't exactly have your hands free. I can't wait for Yoda to become the main villain at the end. Running a kingdom is a lot of work. You won't be able to just do whatever you want. It's a what? You'll have new stuff coming up day in and day out. And you'll be up to your neck in people's problems. And in the meantime, all of those memories you have of me will be thrown to the farthest reaches of your memory, like sand on the wind. I'll go and visit you. What? I said I'll go and visit you. Don't misunderstand me. It's not because I'll be lonely or anything. I understand, Rita. You're a good person. Will you cut that out? I'm not anything like a good person. All good people deny being good. Just like that. Only good people act like bad ones. Like you, for example. You could really say that about a lot of people in our party, couldn't you? Come to think of it, everyone's like that, aren't they? Do you mind if I ask again? Will you always be my friend? So long as you don't forget about me. Yay! We'll be friends forever. Oh boy, that sounds like a long time. Best friends! Yoder is going to backstab Duke at the end and harness Malpercio's power to summon Lavos into this timeline. He's just going to combine all the RPGs. Where's my letter of challenge? I didn't receive the letter of challenge.
Arnian's just getting better and better.
Indeed. A town born from the Empire and the guilds. I'm sure it'll be a wonderful city.
Though it's a
Let
shame
me try
it took
one
a
more
world
time.
crisis to get them to work together.
A global threat brings people together. That's irony for you.
I think that's
Oh,
all right.
not
though.
always.
They're finally seeing eye to eye.
Right. And even if they need a crisis now, I'm sure one day it'll just come naturally.
Indeed. It would be a shame if this cooperation was only temporary. I hope we can return and ensure that it is lasting.
Me too.
We have to take care of the
Yeah.
Artifagos first, though.
Let's try that again. Okay, it does look like there's something else. What's this? A letter. This is Flynn's handwriting. Did I miss one? Guess he had another errand to attend to. I shall win in the name of the Imperial Knights. I wonder when that's gonna come up. Well, I have that now. Let's see. Fly south of Zaphis and look for a large rock pile at the southern tip of the continent. Okay. Should be easy enough. Let's roll. Bum bum bum. We have to get out of here, man. Doo doo doo. So many side quests, so little time. I don't know, I think I could finish all these before the next stream. I think I could finish these all in this stream so far. They're going at a decent pace. What are we at? Actually, it's taking longer than I thought. Never mind. Baul! Oh, I guess this is what I'm looking for. Let's roll. There we go. I guess no spear is gonna jump out of this one. Maybe you could use the Sorcerer's Ring to destroy it. Oh, it worked. Yeah, crumbled like a cookie. Despite all your faults, old man, you've got good intuition. What do you mean, despite my faults? Let's go and see what's there. Lead the way, ye of little patience. And then, let's see, am I supposed to go now, or is I just... Once inside, walk on the platform leading to the center of the Aircrane A for a scene. You'll receive the Sorcerer's Ring level 5. Then I think I'm supposed to leave.
To the very top of Tarkaron!
Oh, you're full of vim, Patty.
We're gonna need a whole lot of Vim to take down that giant Adafagos.
Vim!
Don't use it all up before we get there, okay?
And with the Adafagos gone, it will be the dawn of a new world.
No, that's a different game.
Blastia.
There's nothing to fear. Everyone will be able to move on even without Blastia. I'm sure of it.
You saw Yoder and the people from the guilds in Ornian, right? With them in charge, people will learn to live, even if there are problems along the way.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
possibilities are bigger than a blue whale.
That's pretty big.
Even without the Adafagos, there would be no future in sacrificing life after life like Duke did. And I intend to fight at your side to guarantee a better future, Yuri.
Yay.
I'm counting on you.
Is it this? I think it's this way I want to go. It's shaped exactly the same way, so I'm assuming this one also has a dungeon I should not do yet. Or maybe I went the wrong way. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this one also apparently has a dungeon I should not do yet. Post-game stuff. Fancy, fancy post-game stuff. Okay, so this one's built in the exact mirror image of the other one I went to. Right? There we go. So this is an Air Crane 2? I guess there are more around the world than we thought. You think there are still more in other places? I think there might be. There are surely a lot of places on the planet that humans haven't laid eyes on. How's it look, Yuri? All I have to do is get close, right? Fancy. There we go. Let me see. Take a look. The geometry's already changed. And that means time for a test shot. Wah. Dope. Wow, it powered up a lot. It got faster and moves farther now. Judging from the size of the Sorcerer's Ring, I think it's reached its limit. I think this is enough to do what we need to do. I have to say I'm surprised at all of the different effects air can have. Well, you see, I feel like all of those effects are simply different ways of air interacting with itself. Air's high affinity creates, and then the application of those effects on certain objects allowed the technologies of Blastia and magic to be developed. Well, converted mana is, so air is divided into different attributes in the form of magic, and when it's used it releases energy and then turns into air again. So that's how air is helping sustain our day-to-day lives, eh? They can be taught, Rita. No, your explanations are just too hard to understand. But the civilization we have, based on air and Blastia, is about to come to an end. Well, we'll just have elemental spirits. Yeah, we've still got some time until we gotta give it all up, too. Until then, use it or lose it. Yeah, you're right. Well, we can at least be thankful that the Sorcerer's Ring is even more useful now. Interesting. Well, oh my god. That's amazing. If only it could.
I'm pretty certain the ring's not going to change form any more than it already has.
It sure has gotten a lot of new capabilities since we first got it.
But it's kind of sad to think that this is all we'll get from it.
You were hoping it would get even more, huh?
Yeah, me too. I thought I'd be able to do a lot more things. Too bad.
Oh, it does.
What else do you want to do, Captain Carol?
You can technically do the stuff in these sunken grottos right now, but they're really time-consuming and involve 4 long mini-dungeons. Got it.
More practical capabilities myself.
Don't you think it's already pretty practical as it is?
Nah. Now, if it could tell me what you're thinking, Judith, then maybe. Or if it could make pretty girls fall in love with old Raven. Or if it could see through your Ow!
Oh.
You just want it for your perverted fantasies. It's a sorcerer's ring, not a sleazebag ring.
Whoa.
I've had enough of this. I should kill you.
No, hell.
That's intense.
Hey, old man. What do you wish the ring could do now?
Go back in time. Shut me up.
Boom. Womp. Womp womp. So anyway, yeah, post-game stuff. We'll get to it eventually. 4 mini dungeons, not feeling it. Going up. So that's, I think the big battleship it wants me to go to, right? It's on the coast somewhere. There it is. Right? Do I have to be in the water? I don't think this is where it wanted me to go. Actually, I think it wanted me to go to that one middle city. Let me take a look. Oop, I forgot how to do things. Let me take a look. Did it say Halure? Or... Dang it! What is up with you right now? Yeah, that one. Whoop! Alright, what do you want me to do here? Let's see. Oh, it does say Halure. Which one am I going to right now? I don't even remember what book I'm looking for. So I think I was right. That is the place. No, I have no idea where I'm going. Halure. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of, but that's not what I'm looking for. What was Halure again? I have no recollection. Halure was... Oh, the Flower City. Oh, the place with the giant tree. Got it. Now, I know where that is. All of these names start sounding the same eventually. No. Anyway, what are we doing? Take a few steps towards the path to the southwest for a scene. Like, from the city? Compass? Where'd my compass go? There we go. Like, just start heading this way? Well, thanks, random thing in the city.
This'll
Why
make
did...
good practice.
Let us take caution.
Dead. Dead.
You
Dead.
picked the wrong people to fight with.
They really did. Does it mean southwest in the city? Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. Here we go. What do we got? Then there's another thing in this city I got to here too. Oh, Professor Sicily's here, our good friend. So, where in the city does it want me to go for this? A few steps towards the path to the southwest. Oh, okay, well, big tree. Oh, it's you! Look at this! What is that? What is that? It's magic using spirits. It's not yet complete, though. Pretty nice, eh? This guy managed to work out the spirit formula. Nah, this is nothing, really. I have to say, I'm impressed that you managed to cast a spell like this. Please, you're too kind. You've already started doing spirit research despite all your objections earlier. Don't you think that's a little hypocritical? We're still continuing our Blastia research. We've just added one more area in which to focus that research. Well, not that I mind or anything, so what sort of formula is it? Don't be so nosy. We're all mages of Aspio, aren't we? We can be civil to each other. We can trust you to keep the construction of this formula an Aspian secret. Of course! Until I decide otherwise. Formula around the outside edges to isolate the fire attribute. They seemed pretty worried, but it looks like things are going to work out. As researchers, their desire to study new things is too powerful to fight. Yeah, they may be older than Rita, but these mages are all made of the same stuff. So that's how it works, but this part is something we haven't been able to understand. How would you do it? I've got it, like this! Dead. And then she killed everyone. There's treasures over there for some reason. Probably from the beginning of the game and I forgot to pick them up. Good job, girl. So sorry, but I think that we can still use this. Yes, what do you think? Yes, do you mind if I use it? Well, we'd prefer something a little less volatile. We're going to see if there might be a slightly more practical direction we could take it in. Right, let me give it some more thought as well. If I could come up with a better way to use that formula, I'll let you know. Thanks a lot. Yeah, probably like stuff I should have opened at the beginning of the game or something. Alright, Sicily, let's see. What's it's in here? Talk to Professor Sicily for a scene. You can get joke weapons from him if you meet the requirements for specific weapons. Joke weapons, you say? Tell me more about these jokes. Back where we first met. Professor Sicily, the robot. Your shirt showed me all of a sudden. So, what's wrong with that? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it at all. You're a little jealous, eh? Of course I'm not. Come to think of it, this is the exact same place where we first met ya. You counting flower petals again or something? No, nothing like that. Recently I am lacking in motivation. Oh, okay. A great genius like Professor Sicily requires a lot of motivation. Well then, how about you make us an awesome weapon? I can't say I'm too interested in weapons right now, but, well, you've been my meet so long, so maybe. See, if you'll do something to give me some motivation, I'll make you some nice weapons. Here he goes again with the crazy talk. Every time you do one of those motivational things, I'll make you a weapon. Repeat an attack of motivational amount of times. Deal a motivational amount of damage to an enemy. Receive a motivational battle evaluation. Fight a motivational number of battles. Get a motivational amount of gold. Finish a battle in a motivational amount of time. Run away from a battle motivationally. Good luck! What are we supposed to do? I guess we're supposed to be motivational, like he said. Well, I guess there's nothing making us do all that if we don't want to. Do it, Have I done any of those things? Oh, it looks like you dealt a motivational amount of damage to an enemy. Congratulations. I will give you this for your effort. So he's already measuring tape. Good for measuring anything and everything, even the waistline. It won't guarantee your safety, though. How long is it? How short is it? The basic tool for doing it. Okay. Are you saying that I can actually use this to fight? A certain scientist does not complain about her tools, I guess. These are the motivational things you have left to do. I'm sure I've already achieved some. Let's take a look at this thing. Why is it so strong? Oh, hey. Well, let's throw it on. Interesting. That's a chance I'm willing to take. Rita learns Supernova. Looks like you received a motivational battle evaluation. Cool. What did you get, Estelle? Cat teaser. A small wand that can drive your cat crazy. Make your cat want to hunt. With this video, you'll be able to perform a charming meow, meow attack. All the cats will be jealous. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Let's check it out. Where's the cat thing? I mean, that's different. How often do we fall asleep anyway? Okay, so not all of them are necessarily going to be like super amazing things. Got a motivational amount of money. We worked our butts off. I got DLC. Slingshot. Cool. Kids get scolded for playing with this. It even has a nasty blade attached. We all have a little bambino inside ourselves, but be careful with this. Learning responsibility is part of growing up. I don't know if I've got much growing up left in me. Uh-huh. Defeat 30 people in a motivational time. What do we got? I should have checked out the slingshot. Seems that you finished a battle in a motivational amount of time. Congratulations. Yeah, well, it was all Rapide. I will give you this for your canine efforts. Grilled chicken. Looks good, but is actually made of metal. A lot of work went into it, but there is no reason for its shape. Here's some yakitori, nice and hot. Although I prefer the gizzard myself. Ah yes, perhaps this will help too. Oh. Everything is unknown about this sword. It seems to have been repaired by several blacksmiths. Rapide got 2. Let's check these things out. It's actually more powerful. I'll learn this thing first. Lucky call. Occasionally revives from KO when luck is over 100. Increases default luck by 30. And what's the other thing I got? Huh. That seems cool. Do we want to learn the grilled chicken thing? I don't know. Having speedy items sounds really cool. What do you got? It seems you've done nothing very motivational lately. That sounds unlikely. Repeat an attack a motivational amount of times. Fight in a motivational number of battles. Run away from a battle motivationally. Oh, okay, that's why I got 2. I was like, didn't I not just beat a fight easily? Okay. Kind of want those other ones, but we'll worry about it later. Examine the red box inside the destroyed house. Oh, I gotta go back to Jormungand. Oh, no, don't zoom in on stuff. No, please stop doing what you think you're doing. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Where am I gonna find a fight with 30 people? And what is running away motivationally? Is it running away a certain amount of times? So I don't run away from too many fights. Just the ones that annoy me. Oh. I can't believe I haven't gotten in a motivational amount of fights. Yuri, perform a combo with over 200 hits damage in battle. Patty, synthesize over 200 items. Carol, escape battle 50 times or more. Judith, fight in 1,000 battles or more. Okay. So that's what I gotta do. Nothing for Flynn, then. I gotta go through Pharaoh's, like, time bubble to get the Jormungand, right? Perform a combo with over 200 hit damage in battle. I feel like I've done that. Let's see. Which house? Probably the Sages, but that's... So this was the inn. Examine the red box inside the destroyed house. Oh, I need to go to the not past one. Probably. So none of these houses are destroyed. Flynn, clear the 30-man melee in the Nordapaka Coliseum in 1 minute 30 seconds or less. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta go to the destroyed one. I forgot about the Coliseum in Nordapalika. I don't know, do I want to collect all the gag weapons? That does sound fun. Why did Rapide get 2? Whoop. Haha. Oh, people are here now. I see. It's the box. Isn't the same box that we found the Atherum and delivered to that girl? Looks like it's unlocked. Is that a journal? I think that today is the day that I'm going to stop waiting for you to come back. It's been 3 years since those travelers came to town with the box, but they came with no word of what happened to you. The box that I gave you as a gift, which you guarded with your life, there's no way you would have ever given it up so long as you were strong and well. I'm sure you would want me to move on and look for happiness yet again. That's why it's time that I said farewell. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Her name was Yufan, wasn't it? What a strong girl. Well, I guess you can't really move on in life if you spend all your time waiting for someone who's passed on. You all don't think that there's something a little unusual about this? About what? The version of Jormungand that we went to was an illusion that Pharaoh created. And yet the box was delivered in the illusion is right there. And the travelers she wrote about in that journal, that would be us, wouldn't it? So the Atherum was in our modern time, and the box was too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But how could that be possible? It looks like the world's still chock full of mysteries. Where did the box come from? Now fly to the ice place and enter from the west side. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Let's go, Baul. Woo. Clear up some of this fog. Oh yeah, I can't land on the ice, can I? Oh, whoa, what did I just do? Oh, I entered the thing. Time to leave.
Whoa!
Damn, this is huge.
It really feels like it reaches the sky.
And this thing was just sleeping in the
Oh.
ground near Ospio. I can't believe it.
That must be a life-absorbing formula expanding around it.
It looks that way. This isn't good.
I did not mean to enter the
It looks like
thing.
it came together pretty quickly.
So there's not much time left.
Perfect. People always heave-ho with a deadline looming over them.
Thanks, Patty.
That might be true, but it still puts us in hot water.
If it's absorbing life from everyone, that should
Ho,
affect us as
ho.
well, but...
You need to talk to the butler in Jorgrim first. That wasn't in here. Oh, wait, it was in there. Boo!
Estelle?
The spirits. They've swathed us in their...
So we should
Cool.
be fine as long as the spirit's power is greater than that formula.
Then we just need to run right to the top before that changes.
That'll exhaust us before we even face the Autophagos.
Can't we just get on Baul and fly up to the top?
I doubt
No.
it would affect Baul, but we probably couldn't take it.
You just don't want to climb up.
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Sorry, old man, but it looks like we're walking.
Yay.
We must
Yay.
brace ourselves and press forward.
Yeah, don't let your guard down. Who knows what's waiting for us up ahead?
Nothing, because we're leaving.
The ancient civilization of Goraios. What must the people have
Yo-ho.
been like who lived in an age that produced buildings like this?
Well, I'm no expert on their lives, but I have some ideas from the Blastia we've excavated. Except for the Autophagos, from a scientific perspective, their civilization was nearly perfect.
Their Blastia would have given them power equal to that of the Entelekea.
Oh yeah. Otherwise the Entelekea would have wiped them out.
It's hard to believe that the people who were so scared of monsters, who locked themselves inside of a barrier, could have been so mighty.
People got too much power and destroyed what they built in the process. It's not that uncommon. But there's one part of their legacy we're still paying for.
Yep. They left behind the Autophagos for folks who came after them to deal with.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but that doesn't make it right. You take responsibility.
We we'll have to own up to whatever choices we make from now on, too.
That's right. If we're gonna make a world without Blastia, we gotta make sure it works.
We'll do a proper job with our own hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
Woot! Let's get out of here. Let's leave. I did not mean to come here. I didn't even realize I was over the thing. Like, where was I when that happened? Oh, it's in the sky. Yeah, I did not mean to enter that. I was trying to land on ice. But I gotta go back to the other place because I forgot to do something, like, because I'm a buffoon. Woo! Here we go. Back up here. Whoop! Hey, Butler! What do you have to say for yourself? What are you guys doing out here? This place is crawling with monsters. Can you not see I am grieving? How dare you approach me as a familiar, he says. I do beg your pardon. You are in the presence of Master Cruz, Lady Celica, and their heir Mesomus. I am their humble servant Daniel at your service. I don't wish to pry, but has something happened? We set out on this long and frightful journey in the hopes of reaching the resort town. We had heard so much about it, and we arrived to this horrific emptiness, she says. I'm so upset I purchased swimwear at every shop, and now I shan't be seen in it, he says. Oh, I'm so sorry, but Yuri's right. It's dangerous out here. There's no barrier. Really, buying swimwear at every shop gets no reaction? Fear not, I have seen a fair few dust-ups in my day. I shall protect them, come what may. You've been tough or lucky enough to make it this far, but I reckon Tough, he's the man guarding all three of them. I thank you profusely, miss. Well, there's nothing here. You can head home, or find somewhere else to stay. What is this? We absolutely cannot. Our grief cannot be aside, he says. Wow, you guys must be great fun at a party. I have an idea. We shall bequeath the swimwear to you, he says. What? We don't need it. We have bought out each and every shop, so there are women's swimsuits as well. Nice try. We don't need. We'll take 'em. Won't we? Of course we will. Here we go again. Oh boy. However, we cannot part with them for free. We shall trade them for a micro circuit. They are famous antiques yet, but they've been stolen or some such. No one can find them. We shall be rooted to this spot until you return, he says. Is that a Blastia part? Well, yeah, but great. Sit tight, guys. We'll be right back. Why go through the trouble of getting a microcircuit for some swimsuits? Because we've earned those swimsuits. Well, have earned them. We'll love them all the more for having worked so hard. You're crazy, old man. Don't you realize you've agreed to look for something without a single hint? And it could be anywhere in the world. You know how big the world is, right? I, too, attempted to locate it. Sadly, I can only determine that it may be in an inhospitably cold climate. So it's to the north, then. Precisely. I would be on my way with winged feet if only I knew where to look. Alas, I must keep watch over the master and his family. I beseech you to look in my stead. Well, no backing out now, but if we figure it out, you honor the deal. No games. I wish you for every success. Okay, so now I gotta go. Is this all the one related quest? At least you get one of Judith's best titles from this quest. Let's get it! The best, you say? Whoosh. It is time for some costume changes on some of these characters. Yeah, I did not mean to go on that. I was trying to land. But I was trying to remember, like, you can't land on the ice. Wow! The fact that it's there makes landing really inconvenient now. Excuse me.
I guess I can fight.
Boom. Okay. So it's using something over 200 times. Enter from the west end. Is this not the west? I thought you meant like coming in from the west. No, this would be the west end. Oh no, I don't know. Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, east? I thought you said west. No, I've gotten something like 600 times, so... yeah, we're fine with that. We'll get there eventually.
I guess I can fight. Come on, Tiger Blade! You did it!
Boom.
Tiger Blade! Take this! Shining Dragon Sword! That didn't work. Shining Dragon Sword!
That was wonderful.
He's dead. Let's roll. There we are. Let's see. And it's just this immediate chest? Why wasn't it here before? We did it though. Wait, what's this? That's a microcircuit. Way long ago, Blastia used them to absorb air. People rarely get to lay eyes on them. I can't believe we found one. I'd say this counts as an inhospitably cold place. Now let's get back to that, to our manned cruise in the Yomgren ruins. I've never seen anyone warm up so fast. That thing's incredibly rare. You've got to let me study it first. It's swimsuit time. He really is just a helpless old man. He's nearly died of shock when we found it. Fancy. Ain't life grand. Baul, I know you won't land on the ice, but can you... It's kind of a pain. If Yuri's joke... For Yuri's joke weapon, you need to do a 200 hit combo in a single battle. How? How would you do that? Like, I don't even think I've come slightly close to that.
Let's eliminate them.
This just became not worth it to me. Boom, boom. Rita's got it. I pressed A. Oh, my arts are sealed because of dumb stuff.
That was so easy.
Woot. Hey, you learned it. Baul, can you come pick me up? I'm leaving.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
I just want to go complete side quests.
Later.
Bye. Motivationally. Someone get me out of here. Here we go. Move, boy. There we are. Just head right on back there, and get some new costumes for everyone. Whoop, too far. What do we got? Let's see. I assume I should have read it. You were then received report back to Daniel for a scene. Males in the party received their swimsuit titles. After, speak to Daniel again for another scene. Now speak to Halur and now fly to Halur and speak to Giovanni, who is standing near the fountain. To the rest, you received the super air conductor. Report back to Daniel, and the female of the party will get their swimsuit titles. Cool. Ready? We got your micro circuit. My word, you've done it. Well done. I'm absolutely overjoyed, he says. I can't believe we're trading something so rare for swimsuits. Keep calm, Rita. So now we get the swimsuits, right? Just promise, take whichever one you like. But I need to make sure it fits. I need to try it on. Where the heck are you going to change in a desert full of ruins? You needn't worry. We have anticipated the need for this and prepared a simple fitting room for your convenience. Out here in the desert? But of course. It's just going to be like a little thing in the middle of it. Oh, it's not going to show us. Wow, Flynn, you look like a lifeguard. That's so cool. Thanks. You look pretty good in your snorkel yourself. Woof. And you match Flynn, Rapide. Yeah, nobody's drowning on your watch. Whoa, where'd you get that combo, Yuri? My eyes are bleeding. Oh, come on. You've got to live it up on vacation, right, old man? Raven? This isn't right. They said there were women's swimsuits, didn't they? Where are they? You taking any girls love swimsuits. It's no fun if we're the only ones wearing them. You don't... Oh, don't get me wrong. I would have gladly taken one. As would I, unfortunately. Microcircuits are my husband's hobby. I shall not part with my swimwear for such trinkets, she says. Even Carol got a set, and he's just a kid. The master and his heir share a fascination with antiques. Unbelievable. You're getting awfully worked up over other people's swimsuits. Look at them boys. Are they all changed to swimwear costumes? There we go. We'll leave them as is for a bit. Why not? Oh wait, talk to them again probably. Because I gotta show that other thing. You sir, have we forgotten something? Look, what's his wife want? Will she give us the swimsuits if we deliver, will she? Well, since you asked, I'd like a super air conductor, she says. Super air conductors are old Blastia parts too. If that's what your husband wanted, he should have asked for it in the first place. Ah, go easy on them. They're not cheating us. Indeed, we are not. The ladies' cosmetic Blastia requires a super air conductor for repair. That interests me far more than any swimsuit. It sounds absolutely incredible. A Cosmo Blastia? I don't know what that is, but I'm sure I didn't break it. What? All we've got to do is bring you the thing. Alright. Unfortunately, we have no clue where its whereabouts is. Uh-huh. Let's go. Let's roll. To Halur! Away! Hey, Nightmare. Another day. Another game filled with side quests. I just realized how long this thing of side quests is. That you sent me, Johnny. Like, I just realized that it has a whole other page. That's insane. This actually might take a couple of streams. Like, there's a lot of stuff in here. Like, I'm almost done with one page. Whoop. I'm reading this right. Back to Halur. And speak to Giovanni, who is standing near the fountain to the west. Fountains, huh? This town has a fountain? Oh, it does. Must be this guy. I would really consider changing your clothes, man. Oh, you'll do. Listen, bud. Know of anywhere we can dig up a super air conductor? What do you need that for? You can't use those on any modern Blastia. We need one. The fate of the world depends on it. We just need one information. I've got info, but I also happen to have 3 super air conductors. Please, and thank you. What did I just tell you? Shut up. My apologies. Would you be willing to part with one? I see you've got collector's books, so I don't see why not. And I only need one for my research anyway. Just a moment, I'll go get it. Cool. I find it hard to believe he just has them lying around. Could they be replicas? No self-respecting mage would ever bend over backwards to bring us a replica. And if he does, I say we beat the snot out of him. Here you go. Was that all you needed? Fancy. I've never seen a super air conductor before. Are you sure we can have it? Of course, I've already finished my dissertation on them anyhow. Well then, thank you very much. You have no idea how grateful I am. It's fine. Just promise to keep filling in your collector's book. Sure. Why not? Guess what? If you didn't complete the collector's book up to 50%, you wouldn't have been able to get the girls' swimsuits. That's a tragedy. I'm glad we got this far. Johnny, you have done a great service this day. I'm playing Triangle Strategy. Dude, I've been meaning to check that out. How is it? 'Cause I'm very into strategy games. I would play them more for the channel, but a lot of the time strategy games don't work in the context of me constantly having to talk instead of, you know, strategizing. But I love strategy games in my free time. Excuse me, what am I missing? There, okay, it's hard to see the city. What'd you get me? Gimme! Give me those swimsuit costumes. Don't hey lady her, show some respect. Yeah, it used to be a knight. This should do. It's fixed. I am ever so grateful. Please take whichever swimsuits you like as a token of thanks, she says. So, which one's the most risque? Where'd you have to go and ask that for? I'll gladly take one. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. I'm good. Too bad, Rita. I think you'd look cute in one of these. Well, if you really think so, I'll take a quick look. Good, now let's go to the fitting room. The desert fitting room. Well? My word, Rita, you look adorable. You too. Is this too much? Oh my Patty, are you sure about that one? As a woman of the seas, I be free to choose what I like. And I choose this fancy-looking one-piece swimsuit. Hey, old man, you're awfully quiet over there. I don't like it. What the heck? He's passed out, but he's standing still. I guess the excitement was too much for him. Oh, to be young again. Refreshing dress. Breezy beach girl. Barely there black bikini. Southern rainbow. We're swimsuiters now.
Please don't stare like that. It's embarrassing. Relax. What's the harm in looking?
I'm not peeking. Estelle.
80 points.
Rita.
2 points.
What?
What?
Please tell me it isn't what it looks like. Are you really turning this into a swimsuit contest?
Judy.
2 trillion points.
Well, she does have... No, stop.
You're getting an eyeful too, Flynn?
Not at all. Patty, you should know better. As a woman...
I got 90 points for certain tastes.
90 points? Based on what? I don't understand the criteria.
Is that your problem?
When did you get here, Yuri?
Is that what the issue is?
So what are the scores?
Well, Lady Esteli's got an 80, Rita got a 2, Judith got 2 trillion, and Patty got a special rating. What's going on with all of you?
Ready yourself!
What was happening here? Raven just pulled a Whitebeard. He just died standing up. Is this going to be the beach episode of Vesperia? Apparently. Although that was a desert and not a beach. Okay, where to next? Rest at the inn in Capetorum. Okay. That's easy enough. Woo, I was going the right way. I should have trusted my instinct. Wait. Torm and Nor. Those are the ones that were next to each other, right? 90% sure. Although I don't remember which one was which. Let's see. Wrong one. I just remember that they're next to each other. What was the criteria? Flynn needs to know. Hey, so we meet again. Oh, hey. You guys just hang out here? You guys are still alive? I want to talk to Nan. Nan, what about you? Do you have anything to say to this kid? We're heading to Dawngrist. Make sure you're back by tomorrow morning. Chief, thank you. What's up? So what is it, Carol? Well, there's something I wanted to talk to you about, Nan. I'm sorry for always being so wishy-washy and for causing you nothing but trouble. But during my travels with Yuri and everyone else, I figured out what's really important to me. That's why. Can you just stop bothering me? You only ever think about yourself, Carol. Nan. Even if you've learned what is important to you, nothing's ever going to change if you stay as weak as you are. I'll get stronger. I'll prove myself to you, Nan. I wonder, you've always talked big, but nothing ever comes of it. It might be impossible, but I want you to believe me. I'm different, Nan. I've changed. Alright, I'll teach you a technique of mine. If you can master it in one night, I'll reconsider how I feel about you. In one night? Sounds like we'll be spending the night here. Woof. Thanks, Yuri. In this technique, you jump into the air, then use all of your weight to fall downwards head first. What do you think? You'll never be able to master it until you man up and stop being such a coward. I've got to try. Okay. Did we learn it? Sorry for making you wait. Carol, I'll never forgive you if you die while I'm gone. Looks like things didn't go so badly. Rending drop. Do I still have to stay at the inn, or was that the thing? Let's see. Okay, so yeah, still gotta rest at the inn. 300 gald! Outrageous. Nothing happened. I'm going to sue, give me my 300 back. Probably have to leave and do it. Ugh, what a life. Let's try it again. Take 2. Why were they here? Those guys suck. When do we kill them? Okay, I guess we're not getting that scene. Let's see. Speak to the sailor standing in front of the slide for a scene. Okay. Go down the slide. Dang it, Yuri. Just go down the slide, man. You! Are you really? Jim, is that you? How do you know my name? Wait, are you... Captain? Is that you? Did he say Captain? I, can't tell you everything here, but I used to be a pirate. And ye look an awful lot like that captain. Apart from you being a little girl, of course. Are you related or something? Or I be her grandkid. I've heard a lot about ye, Jim. Shiver me timbers, captain's grandkid. Didn't know she had one. But you're a dead ringer for her. If ever there was one. Blimey, captain's grandkid. What's his story? You've got eyes, nay, for whole face. Who knew she had a grandkid? This takes me back. Good times they were. Oh, Captain. Now, don't you be crying. Ye a pirate or not? The memories just came flooding in. I'm sorry. I was green, and she always had me back. This captain lady was pretty tough, huh, Patty? She was the hardiest lass ye'd ever hope to meet. Oh, Captain. Quit your crying, or I'll lash ye to the mast, you sully in the siren's fanged name. Oof, that felt like getting yelled at by the captain herself. Don't you start up again. Forgive me, another memory came flooding back. I wanted to be like the captain. I was always imitating her moves. So you must have been quite strong yourself. Nay, I was weak as a beached whale, but I managed to learn one of them. This one's special, so I don't know what'll happen. That looks dangerous. Captain could clear a room with it. I could never quite pull it off like she could, though. Why would you use such a dangerous technique? It's all I have left to remind me of her, Captain. I know, I'll teach it to ye. 'Tis only right that you learn it, being her grandchild and all. That be grand! Is this really such a great idea? Of course it is, I'll show ye. 'Tis all in this here book. Took me 10 years to learn it did. If it takes you that long. This one, you know it? Nay, but I'll show ye how quick I be able to learn it. And the power of Ifrit that be asleep within. And that's how she destroyed the town. I thought we established that ages ago. But he forgot. What a scene. So not everyone's dead. Oh, my head. Buggy the Clown for Pirate Queen. Oh, one day it might happen. Okay. Enter the lighthouse keeper's house at the docks and speak with the woman there for a scene. Okay. Is it actually open? You! Long time no see. Where have you been? Didn't mean to worry ya. I took a little trip to get my memories back. But you just disappeared. I was worried sick. Who's that? Someone who picked me up when I was wandering around with no memory. Have you all become Patty's friends? Friends, fellow travelers, Patty's hostages, take your pick. Oh, Yuri, please, we're friends, alright. He's my husband. Oh my, he seems quite the catch, too. Congratulations. So, has your memory returned? It comes in waves, like waves breaking on the shore. I see. Well, it seems you've made some fine friends. Oh, and your room is just as you left it. Thank you. A lot of Patty stuff in this town. But has she told you? Told us what? You know, about her history, her lineage? You mean Ifrit? Yes, so she has told you, and yet, here you are traveling with her anyway. It wasn't really a deal breaker for us. And you're happy to rent out a room to her. What's your point? Well, the guilds have a lot of power in this town, you know. Are you saying people take out Ifrit's treatment of the guilds on her? Indeed, I've told her not to talk about her affiliations, but she always got to have the last word, as you know by now. You've got that right. You all take a load off too. What's mine is yours. Thank you, ma'am. I assume I head upstairs and talk to Patty. Inspect the scene. Climb up the ladder for another scene. Okay. How'd it go, Patty? There's a PlayStation Direct tomorrow, too. Awesome. So, this is where you've been living, huh? Aye, 'tis a fine place to relax. And then it said, check the pirate doll. What's this weird-looking thing? Oh, come on, it's cute. Aye, Judy, you've got a good eye. I'll show you a good eye. Okay. Check the flag hanging on the wall to the northwest. Look at Yuri. Is that the Siren's Fang crest? Aye, with the anchor and skull design on it. Wait a minute, I've seen those outstretched wings before. Yeah, me too. And then the northwest door for another scene. Is there any way out of here? There be stairs that lead to the top of the lighthouse. Are you serious? Why aren't we climbing them? Sorry, no landlubbers. I mean, they're not for guests. There's also a passage to the outside. You can fill your lungs with the salty breeze of the sea. What did this achieve? Okay. I will leave the town. I hope we see Final Fantasy 16. Me too. Knows in where it doesn't belong. Alas ought to be able to keep her secrets. Are you ready? I guess so. Was that it? Okay. I will leave the town, come back in one more time, and stay at the inn one more time, because I never got that scene. It might just be lost to me. Was I supposed to get anything out of that? Or was it just some extra patty stuff? And also to see the really cool anchor skull flag design. Because that was pretty nice. That was pretty cool. Man, there are a lot of... This year is just stacked. Oh, yeah. I think 2022 is going to be a pretty good year for gaming. It's starting off strong, at least. Okay, so this scene is never going to happen. There's no scene here. The scene was never real. Maybe I trigger that later. Okay, Kaiv Mach. Where was that again? That was the forest. It's the wrong thing. Yeah, it's just literally right over there. And I just enter it for a scene, and that's all there is. Whoop. Here we go. Can't see. It's right here. There we go. The last scene was basically supposed to be a nightmare scene of Carol wearing his girl costume and everyone he knows making fun of him. Why didn't I get it? What did I do wrong? What did Repeat find? Whoa, a person. Those guys are hunting's blades. What the hell happened? We were done in by a huge monster. Ah, if only the chief were here. Nan's all alone, please. Why are they all dead? It's finally Carol's time to shine, don't you think? His time to shine? Oh. She's dead. Punishing smash. Yeah, I was gonna say, we could easily kill that enemy. Are you okay? Where are you? What happened? Nan, explain this. Yes, sir. When you and the others went in to hunt the monsters, a huge monster suddenly appeared. That monster beat everyone? Yes, but Carol defeated the monster. But I didn't do it alone. Carol, you did this? You helped us out. You have my thanks. It's not every day that the chief thanks someone. Anyway, you have my thanks as well. No, I mean, you don't have to. This is for you. What's this? It's a piece of clothing I made from the fangs and tusks of a monster that I slew recently. It had the most amazing golden tusks. Its tusks were made out of gold? I thought it wouldn't look right on anyone who wasn't strong enough, but I think it'll suit you just fine. You mean? Well, I'm going now. The next time I see you, I'm going to be stronger too. It's like she dropped something. Then I'll get stronger too. Letter of challenge. Huh? A challenge from Tyson and Nan. Not exactly a love letter, but it's pretty girly. Interesting. So is that a different costume? Oop, one more over. That's the one I had though, right? So, are a lot of these just costumes I could have gotten early? Look at them. It's the beach episode. Okay, let's go. Even though we're not actually at beach. Not sure, but it was funny because Nan and I... Nan even thinks... I think even the Dawn shows up. Oh, God. Nan and I... Oh, wow. I wonder why I couldn't get it. Yeah, some DLC costumes are ones you get early. Okay. Next one's in Dongrist. Right? Go to the center of the city for another scene. Pick either option when prompted. Carol will get the infinity weapon. What's that? It's called the infinity weapon, so that sounds pretty cool, but... what makes it infinity? Woo! Boom, boom, boom. Excuse me. What's with this crowd? Young man, would you like to take the challenge? This is Dongrest's annual Big Voice Contest. Anyone can participate. Whoever yells the loudest is declared the winner. And of course our winner will receive a fantastic prize. It's a yelling contest. Our current champion is the manager of the local inn, Shiva, with his earth-shattering bellow at 765 points. Cool. This looks fun. Maybe I'll give it a go. Judith? Wait, are you for real? What is this? It appears we have a new challenger, and a female at that. Oh. Amazing! A new record! Oh. Impossible. Well, wow. Cool. And now with this amazing record, has our contest been decided? Count us in too. Nan! Uh-oh. What's going on here? I didn't think we'd see you in a place like this. Don't you guys specialize in hunting monsters? Aye, but we always love a good competition. Here I go. I did not picture that guy as someone who was loud. A formidable show, and yet it's barely beaten by the score of our previous competitor, Miss Judith. Ah. My turn. Uh-oh. Breaking out the big guns, huh? This is getting serious. Watch him get like a 2. I've never seen anything like this. 1,300 points! Just when we thought Miss Judith had clinched the competition with her powerful voice, this is even higher still! Aww. That's our chief. He's got a hulking voice to match his hulking stature, huh? He's almost like a monster himself. Folks, it looks like our contest has been decided. The winner of this year's Big Voice Contest is... wait! Uh-oh. I'm going to do it too! Huh? That makes sense, with that girl here and all. Carol. Amazing. Just when it seemed decided, the voice of a new challenger arises from the crowd. And that voice belongs to a young boy. A burning confession of love. A heated battle call. It's like DBZ power levels. I feel like a heated battle call would impress Nan more. Let's see. It said pick either option when prompted. Alright, let's go with the heated battle call. I feel like Nan will be more impressed by that. A whopping 1,322 points! Who would have thought such a colossal voice could come from such a small boy? This beats the record of our previous competitor, Clint. Not bad. I knew that would impress her more. What an unbelievable day we've had here, folks. One record after another, a heated battle, the likes of which even history itself seldom sees. Anyway. What did you get me? An infinity weapon. They made a weapon for this? A strange axe with infinity-shaped blade. The blade constantly rotates and keeps the edge sharp. That sounds amazing. Where is it? Huh. Effects of weakening spells occasionally last for duration of battle. Interesting. What a life. It's the strongest non-fell arm weapon in the game. Looks like it. I mean, it's called the Infinity Weapon, so obviously it has to be powerful. Let's see, what's after Dawngrist? I don't remember where that is. Let's see. I have no recollection of that location. I don't even remember what that area is. I'm sure it was something in the Fallen City. Okay. Cool, right over there. I'm glad all these ones are like right next to each other. Where was it again? It's right here. Boom! Let's see, what does it want me to do here? Go to the left at the first fork and follow it all the way to the west for a scene and a boss fight. I better go save. Just in case. Because I haven't saved once this entire stream. So I don't want to lose all that. Okay, now let's go. Bonk. Bonk. He never saw it coming. Ah, I remember this place. This was so early on. It's the hunting blades. Again? What the heck are they doing? You ass, did you see it set that monster free? It was nearly dead. I couldn't stand here and watch him suffer. Recite the creed. Monsters are evil and we hunt evil. So you do remember. Yet you broke the creed anyway. That's punishable by death. Isn't that right, boss? You're joking. Take his arm. What? Oh my god, Carol, you were part of this? Hold it right there. Ah, great, it's the kid who beat me in the yelling contest. The hell do you think you're doing? That's way too harsh. All he did was set a monster free, meaning it's free to go hurt or kill someone else. Do you want that blood on your hands? Well, but now you're even more wrong. You're gonna hurt someone right now? You little punk, is this the guild you joined after we kicked you to the curb? What? I'll teach you to go mouthing off to other guilds. Not so fast, Tyson. What? Why not? This is the second time you've stuck your pretty little noses into our business. If you're going to keep running your mouth, you better speak my language. Show me what you're made of. Well now, there's an offer we can't refuse. Watch out, the boss Clint, I mean, he's crazy strong. I know, I saw him drop a monster in one hit a while back. No, you did not! That was a lie! He had the entire team fight with him. It's bull, he did not do that by himself. Since then ourselves, we've got this. No one shall stand in my way. I mean, he didn't even do it by himself anyway. Rendering thrust, huh? So I'm about to get thrusted. Hey. No weaknesses. Level 60. How dare. It's like fighting that Zagi guy all over again. He just sometimes doesn't flinch. Ugh. Can I get a chance to swing my sword? Please? Oh. You're over, man. Oops. We've got him. He's going down fine. Ow. 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 Someone help. Oh, I almost took him out with the fatal strike. Whatever. He can get fatal finishes on your party members, so watch out. No, he can't. You know why? Because it was a lie. He can't do it. He can't do anything by himself. He had the entire team help him take down the monster, confirmed in this fight. Boom. Oh, okay, the remaining Giganto monsters is next. We did it! Carol, stop acting like it was a hard fight. Yuri, stop acting like it was all... Don't feed his ego. It's okay. He was all talk, alright? Let's confirm it here and now. We just did. No need to save his ego. Let it get bruised. I told you. You did not. You made me believe he was strong. Was gonna put up a challenge. What, do you want some more? I'm not a fan of how loudly he's laughing. You're free to go. So this other guy's like, so like, they're just gonna cut my arm back at the base. Carol, was it? No problem, but what are you gonna do now? You can't go back to the hunting blades. I guess I'll just go back to the country, help out on the farm, and figure out my next move. No, don't! Take it. What is it? It says I'm waiting at the Coliseum. Wow, here I thought he was only interested in monster fighting. Suppose he only thinks we're as strong as the monsters he fights. Maybe it just means he wants a rematch. Could be. Either way, we should clear our heads and rest up. We can't fight like this. Yeah, you're right. Are these... Okay, so these letters of challenge are just to go fight those characters at the Coliseum. Got it. The Lead Hunter's Challenge.
Issuing challenges, don't they? This is the second one.
But it's their boss this time. What did the challenge say?
It was just... I'm waiting at the Coliseum.
It's rather concise.
That's what makes it so scary. A real boss keeps things short.
Sounds like fun to me. I'm ready to go. But do you want to give it a shot, Carol?
What? Me fight the boss? Not a chance! Yikes.
Alright, come on, guys. We can stop pretending. We can stop pretending like Clint is anything good. We can stop pretending he's hot shit. We just took him down effortlessly. Like, that was pretty simple. The only thing he has going for him is that he doesn't flinch. We all saw it. We all saw it. He's not good at what he does. I think the quests will leak into the next stream. But you'll finish it well before the next stream is over. Got it. As long as I got most of them done, it's fine. Let's see if we can take out some Gigantos. On the overworld, the most southeast part of Weka, the mountain continent where the Reveille's Hollow is located. So he's just in the overworld? Say southeast, or did I make that up? Let's see, Oop. Let me make sure I'm going to the right place. Yeah, okay. So he's just sitting on the overworld around here somewhere? Well, it's not that. That's a B, not that. It's not you!
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get cocky.
Out of my way!
Be dead!
Wonderful.
Raven complained about it being no challenge, so you should be dead.
You picked the wrong
There.
people to fight with.
Yeah! Picked the wrong chung to Gus with. Let's see, where would it you said the south, right? Let's see. Most southeastern part. I guess you don't get more southeast than this. But let's use a thing when I land. Tent. It's the red and black dragon looking thing. The what? Oh, hello. Hey, so you're not who I'm looking for.
Later.
Yeah, you're not a Gigantos. So I don't care for you. Okay, what the? There's not even anything there!
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Was that worth it? Okay, let's see. Not that. There's not even anything there.
Gonna die, huh?
Nah, you'll be fine. See? Fine. What's up with these starfish? Okay, so probably over on this half. If I had to guess. He's not real. He's not real. He's not real.
Gather round.
Take him out, guys.
Later.
Bye. I'm looking for a dragon. Oh, there we go. That's probably it. That looks like it would be it. There we go. Should probably get more of these magic lenses. Weak to fire and wind. What an interesting boy. What did you think of that? Ow! Did you retribute him? Oh, Yuri. We got him. I've got him. Oh no, not over limit! Oh. Just avoid him. I've learned my lesson from other things doing this. What'd you get? Resist, huh? Did it say it was weak or resistant to fire? I don't remember. Can you come down? Ow. Ow. We got him. That's lame. That he wasn't down here so I couldn't hit him. I guess I should just use it at the beginning. Can you come down here? Get down here and fight, man. Ow. You're not funny or cool. Yeah, fly up there and waste your time in overlimit. Sure does hate my dog. He controls bees? Repeat, maybe you should have stayed in that circle. Hey, Raven, guy who has arrows. You want to do something about this? This is stupid. He's just doing the same thing. Just stand underneath him.
I'm not finished. I'm not finished. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. I'm not finished.
This is real.
Holy power, come to me.
I can't do anything. I have no attacks that can reach him. Is this really all he's gonna do for the remainder of the fight? Get down, jeez. He's really not gonna come down unless I put a character in a position for him to tackle. That was stupid. Repeat should not be dead. That was stupid. You can't do that. You can't have your boss just stay indefinitely in the air. Because, that was some bull. We gotta stock up on items. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. So unless I get him to... So how do I get him to tackle someone? Yeah, whatever. Ugh. Did you try Tiger Blade? No, I don't know if that would have reached him, though. Let's see. Okay, it can reach. Sometimes. There we go. So Tiger Blade can reach. There we go. Forgot about Tiger Blade. Okay, so it pulls him right out of the sky, so that's gonna be good. There. Stop going in the sky. It just leads to you getting Tiger Bladed. Boom, 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 boom. Do you like having this happen to you, dragon thing? Could have avoided that if you just stay out of the air. Oh. Pretty sure Tiger Blade and Welling Havoc can get him. Yeah. It turns out it works. Okay, well now it doesn't work when he's doing his over limit at the same time. Boom. Ow. Ow. Why didn't you use another one? Ow. Ow. Hey, who wants to come, help me fight the dragon? There we go. Ow. Boom. Ow. Ow. You think he'd stop going in the air by now? How well is that working out for you whenever you constantly do that? Oh, you and the over limit. Oh, wrong one. Ow. 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 And boom. Ow. Ow. He's almost dead. He's almost there. Got him. Oh, nope, he's still alive. There we go. Me too, repeat. Me too. Cool.
I can do even better.
I'm even stronger now.
You are? Yay. One down. Let's go actually sleep at an inn. Near the final area of the Eagle Forest. We might be doing some Gigantos hunting in the next one. It's like the Rathalos. The lower health he has, the more he goes airborne. Thanks, Rathalos. I can always appreciate fighting you. Yeah, we're not really going to get through another hunt today, but we might just be Using the next stream to hunt Gigantos and finish off the rest of that quest. That seems what it's gonna be. And I think that's gonna be Thursday? No, I'm not doing that Thursday. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I'm gonna rest here just in case that inn quest opens up about Carol having nightmares. Not really quest, but like scene. Just to try to close out with it. But, hopefully I remember to buy things here, too. Nope, doesn't happen. Well, I guess I could buy things before I close out still. It's not going to be open now, is it? Are you guys open at night? Thank goodness. I need to buy stuff. Let's see. I should get to pick up a few magic lenses too. Alright, we're good. Okay, let's see. Where should I head for? Let's at least get set up for the next location. Because I remember there are a few I missed. It's a 24-hour Walmart. So yeah, they're always open. Let's see, near the final area of the forest. Yeah, I remember the forest. How hard is that going to be to fight through again? That was before I learned a lot of the major plot twists of the game. Yeah, all the way down there. Hey, let's head there, see how hard it is to get. Like, did I open a shortcut in that area? I don't think I did. There's one just north of Diodin Hold that's right there. Well, we don't have enough time left in the stream to hunt anyone, no matter how far or close they are. I just want to see, like, how close I could try to get to one, potentially, with the time we have left, just to try to make the next stream go a little faster. Because we're going to finish them off in the next stream. Let's see. I gotta remember what this place was shaped like right first. So, oh come on, I totally hit the guy.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Are you guys even a challenge now? What level was I at when I was last here? What level was I even at when I last fought you?
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
I feel like it wasn't that easy to take you out last time I was here. See, no, I gotta like fight through the whole thing, don't I? Okay, well, not necessarily fight, but like holy bottles, man. Like mid-30s. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a fat minute since I was here. What am I sitting at now? 55. Looking good. Alright, we'll fight through the Gigantos in the next stream. Hope you guys join me there. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I'll keep in touch on Discord and let you guys know for certain. It might be tomorrow, and if it's not tomorrow, it's going to be Friday. Hope you guys join me there. Love you. Mean it. Click.